Episode 5: How to improve your relationships by knowing what people want.
Helping you create more happiness, abundance, and freedom in your life and community because you deserve it. And now, your host for the Happy Abundant Freedom Podcast, Angela Lynn.
Hey, it's Angela Lynn, and welcome to the Happy Abundant Freedom Podcast. And today, I want to share with you one strategy that'll help you improve your relationships in all these areas, which will allow you to get the attention of that person with who you are in a relationship with, and to get them to do something that you want. So, a lot of times, people have problems in their relationships because it feels like you and the other person are talking in two different languages. Sort of like that book written by John Gray, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. It's like two different planets trying to communicate with each other, but there's no translator in between. And so for you to create better relationships, you need to become your own translator. Now, a lot of times when people say things, people share things with you, at the root of it, they're trying to tell you this information that's perhaps taking them closer to what they want in life or moving them further away from what they want in life. And so what you have to figure out is, what does that person that you're in a relationship with, what do they want in life? Because as soon as you find that out, well, then you can understand what they're telling you. You can understand, okay, they're telling me this because it's moving them closer to that life that they want. And so maybe I'll congratulate them, cheer them on. Or perhaps they are telling me this because it's moving them away from what they want in life. And so maybe I need to go comfort them and need to go help support them and help them get back on their feet and to go forward again. And the other thing too is, once you understand what they want in life, well, whatever it is that they're saying and what you want to communicate to them, you can get their attention in your conversation with them when you relate it back to what they want in life. And also, if you want to get them to do something, you can help them understand what it is that you're trying to do by letting them know, okay, how does this relate to what they want in life? So let me give you an example. Let's say you are in a relationship and it's your love life. So your other half really enjoys being the final decision maker on a lot of things. So what can you do? Well, you can involve your other half more so in the final decision phase of decision making. So what you can do is first you end up with, maybe two choices that if either of them were picked, you'd be fairly happy. So come up with your two choices that your other half can decide between. And then go to your other half and ask him or her, hey, I was wondering if you can help me by making the final decision on this. I really want you to help make the final decision. And so as soon as they hear those words, final decision, and they're what they want, then they're more likely to be able to help you, and they're more interested in what it is that you're doing and what you're trying to get them to do. So if you were to figure out what the exact words that they use to describe what they want in life, then you can say those back to them, and that'll get their attention even faster. So let's say they said, okay, I really enjoy being the final decision maker. All right, you make a mental note of that. And next time, just include final decision maker when you're asking for their input. Because let's say you compare final decision maker to if you were to say something like, hey, I was wondering if I can get your opinions on these few options. It just doesn't have the same effect. The wording doesn't include the final decision making, and so they don't feel like they get to make the final decision. And so they're less likely to help you, they're less interested in what it is that you're doing. So It could work in the workplace as well. Let's say you need help from your colleague, and you know that perhaps they're financially motivated. So what you can do is you can ask them, hey, can you help me with this big project that we're working on, where I know with your help, once we succeed, that means the company is going to make a lot more money, and that will be able to allow us to have higher salaries, higher bonuses, higher raises. Would you be interested in helping me with this? So when they know that it's they can get rewarded with financial rewards, they're more likely to help you because that relates to what they're interested in and what they want. Now compare that to if you know that somebody's motivated not by necessarily financial rewards, but more so by personal recognition. So what you can approach that person is, hey, can you help me with this project where I know if with your help you're going to be a key player, and when we succeed, our boss is going to see you as the key player in this project that helped brought us lots of success. So your request is essentially the same. You're trying to get both of them to help you do something. But the thing is, the way you word it is going to make the difference as to whether or not they're going to help you. So if you were to tell that person who's financially motivated, hey, can you help me with this project because I know the boss is going to recognize you as a key player. Great. That's not going to speak to them. Or if you tell this person who is really wanting that recognition, hey, we're going to be rewarded financially, that's not going to speak to them either. So by knowing what people want in your relationships, you'll be able to help understand what it is that they're trying to say, and you'll be able to say things in a way that they understand what you need and why they should continue to be interested in what it is that you're saying. So what I want you to do is to think of one person that you really want to improve your relationship with. And it could be in your love life, could be with your family, your friends, or your coworkers. And I want you to go ask that person, what do you want in life? And what motivates you in life? And make note. You can maybe write it down or make a mental note somewhere, but make note of what are the exact words that they use to describe what they want. Because once you have that, then you can talk to them in a way that will better allow them to understand what it is that you're saying and allow you to understand what it is that they're trying to say and how they're feeling as well. So go do that. For this episode's show notes with action steps, resources, transcripts, and my video recording, please visit www.happyabundantfreedom.com/EP5 or at 5, where you'll be able to get the action items and more resources that will help you become a better communicator in your relationships. Now, I also want you to go visit that page where you can post in the comments and share with me who, that person that you talk to, what are they motivated by? What do they want in life? And how did you feel after doing this exercise? I really look forward to seeing how you can improve your relationships by using this very simple technique. As a special thank you gift for becoming a subscriber to my podcast, I want to personally give you my 10 secrets to discovering your purpose and living a fulfilled life. This is my ebook that's worth $47 that I'm going to give to you for free. And it includes the strategies and action steps on how to discover your purpose in life in just 4 steps. How to feel happier in 5 seconds. How to feel alive and live life to the fullest. 1 secret to having more love in your relationships. How to eliminate negativity, and 3 steps to stay positive when you're around negative people. So you can get this ebook for free by going to www www.happyabundantfreedom.com/fulfilled-life-ebook. And you can feel free to share this with your friends or family who are looking to discover their purpose in life and live that fulfilled life that they've always wanted. So share it with them by visiting www.happyabundantfreedom.com/fulfilled-life-ebook. And I look forward to sharing all of these great strategies and information with you. In the meantime, here's to you creating more happiness, abundance, and freedom in your life and your community.